everybody, hope you are all staying safe and well. It is a glorious morning, so I thought I would come outside. You might be able to hear the birds singing. I'm going to talk about lines today and doing things in lines. I have got my shoes on today because I'm outside, but if you guys want to do it in your bare feet, that's absolutely fine with me. Okay, so I'm going to talk about lines. As you can see, I have a patio and I am very lucky that my patio is slabbed, which these drills are perfect for. It creates lines, and it creates lines this way and this way, but these are the lines we're going to work on mostly. Okay, if you don't have lines in your, if perhaps you're doing it on the grass or you're doing it on a patio that hasn't got lines, you can use stones. I've got these for my garden as well. I'm not going to use those, I'm going to use my lines. But you can use other things. If you've got potted plants and your mums and dads say that you can move them, feel free to do that. If you can use your toys, anything you've got, guys, to create different spaces, that would be all good, but I'm going to use my patio for it. Okay, so for those of you that have trained, as you guys know, in dojo on Wednesdays and Fridays, we have tram lines, and if you've been in Sensei Jason's class, you will know that he does good footwork drills with using those lines. So we can do exactly the same here. So just one example, you can go out, so I'm past the line, in, so this is my middle line, and then out again, so that you can be on the outside. So in, out, in, out, in, out, and you get faster and faster and use your footwork for that. The you can do all sorts of drills, so you can do the staying in the lines, this one that Sensei Jason loves. You can do that one. You can do a lot of things with these lines, guys. So the other thing that you can do is you can check your width of your stances. So you're going to put one foot on one line and the other foot on the other. And this, for me, luckily, is one shoulder width. So I know that I can check my long forward stance or my footed arch standing on the lines. I come in and go back out, and now you can't see my feet, so I'm going to move further back. So I am here, I come in and out. It's a little more difficult in my shoes and on the patio, but you've got to work with what you've got at the time. So in and out. What tends to happen sometimes in the dojo is that we get narrower and narrower and narrower, and this is a really good way of making sure that you are keeping your width. Okay, the other thing to do is to make sure that you are going back in a straight line for things like grab defense kata. In grab defense kata, when we are finished here, notice my foot is on the line, then what tends to happen sometimes is as we're going backwards, if you don't bring your foot together and you kind of do this, see how I am not in line? You will notice this in my video for grab defense kata when I talk about make sure you are in line. This is a really good way of practicing it. You can do this inside and outside. If you've got lines like if you've got wood flooring and you've got lines in your lounge or wherever, you can use that for this as well. Okay, so you are right here in grab defense kata, and I can step this foot back and straight back, turn, and I can make sure that my feet are on the line. That's a really good way of practicing this, so that you can make sure you can actually look down and go, nope, I'm not in line. I need to make sure that I step straight back to go across. All right, guys, just a real quick video. It was just to think about different things that you can use your lines for if you have them, and I hope you're staying safe, and take care, guys.